Trayvon! We are 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 Trayvon!
Wow. Wow. Like, I'm crying because I never thought that I would ever see people mobilize like this.
BSU has decided to take a stand in support of Trayvon Martin because we are outraged, but also because we saw this as an opportunity to raise awareness about similar cases that are happening right now and that have happened before. There have been many Trayvon Martins, yet the public does not seem to be as appalled or empathetic with the numerous cases involving injustice. In fact, they may be completely ignorant to them. Our current generation is blinded by mass media. They only become active when the medium tells them to do so. There was once a time when any injustice occurred, people rallied together. There was once a time when students on this campus took over administration buildings. As students, we have the unique ability to mobilize and raise awareness. Trayvon Martin's case is not only an opportunity we have to organize in response to injustices in this country, but also injustices around the world.
Hell yeah!
How longer must we tell you that racism still exists? How longer must we outline the oppressive structures of domination, exploitation, and discrimination that is white supremacy? Let us not take the story of Trayvon Martin as a singular case of personal racism during a specific time. Let's look at the larger societal problem. You know, a lot of people call us radicals because we're standing out. They call us radicals because we're angry. But I think, no, we're not radicals, we're realists. We are angry because we are realists. We knew it wasn't Zimmerman crying out for help. We don't need a voice analyst to tell us that. We knew it was Trayvon. We knew that when the cops came banging at the door of Marley Graham, they had intended to do much more than say hello. And we know that we'll no longer stand for shit like this. We would not stand for the unequal treatment of our brothers and sisters. We would not stand for racial profiling. We would not stand for 21st century Jim Crow.
Speak!
We would not tolerate the killing of our children at the hands of racist individuals, nor at the hands of racist institutions. We are on the side of righteousness. You are either with us or you are against us. And if you are against us, then you have some education. You have some education to do. You have some learning to do. A lot of us feel as though we've inspired some people here. But when talking to other individuals, they say we're promoting some type of reverse racism. That we're out to get white people, for example. No, that's not right. We hate injustice. We hate racist institutions such as the prison industrial complex. We hate the coded language behind conservatism that makes it okay for Rush Limbaugh to go on air, talk bad about black people, and remain on air. We hate the conservative policy that makes it okay to have stop and frisk policies. We hate 3 strike laws, racial profiling, stand your ground laws. Hell, I hate Arizona altogether, to tell you the truth. But we hate the conservative language that attacks so-called welfare mothers when we know they're talking about our beautiful black and brown mothers who are struggling every day. As Malcolm X frequently explained, we do not hate any group of people. We simply love the people experiencing society's racist injustices so much that it might seem like we hate everybody else. Thank you.
The tragedy of Trayvon Martin reminds me, and will remind many on the Umass Amherst campus, of another case of a young black man involved in a fight he did not choose. Jason Bissell, a Umass student in good standing, was forced one night to defend himself. He was forced to defend himself against a pair of drunken white thugs who forced their way into the lobby of his dormitory, determined to make good on the racist threats they had been hurling at Jason through his dorm room window. Jason, trying to protect himself from the alcohol-fueled punches, stabbed one of his assailants. Unlike George Zimmerman, Jason was not given the benefit of the doubt. The county government charged Jason with criminal assault. The UMass administration forced him to withdraw from college. Jason was not permitted to stand his ground. The people, however, would not stand for the injustice done to Jason. The people of UMass, students, faculty, and staff, and the people of the Pioneer Valley organized in Jason's defense. Through the efforts of Jason's brilliant and dedicated legal team, and with the support of Jason's community, the charges against Jason were eventually rendered moot. But I have no doubt that Jason will bear the scars of this battle for the rest of his life. Once more, it falls to the people to protest the devastation of a young life. Jason Bissell, thank goodness, is alive and well, rebuilding his life, but Trayvon is dead. There can be no repair in his case. All we can do is honor him by ensuring that Trayvon's case is the last case. No more cases of Black lives blighted or destroyed. We must name the racism that took Trayvon's life. We must name the racists who murdered him, not only the gunman George Zimmerman, but the legislators and the voters of Florida who enacted that grim law with the Orwellian name. They call it stand your ground. I say, we must stand our ground. Racism must end.
It isn't just that you can falsely accuse somebody of having a gun and shoot them for no reason. It's such a horrific crime that makes me wonder, when I tell my own black men, when I tell you, I want you to stand up and I want you to make something of yourselves, what the hell am I going to tell you now when you do something right and you get shot and killed? I can walk down my own neighborhood in my suburban town in Connecticut, and you telling me I can have my hands by my side and be shot? What the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to tell my little cousin, you go to college and be a great man? He could be shot walking down the street. What am I supposed to do? It's unjust. And this is why you are here, to stand up. Amen.